You almost don't even need a sweatshirt. It's like pretty darn like warm out here. This is ridiculous. Unlock this. Start this. I had a coupon in the truck. Well guys, we're at our favorite place. We stopped at Harbor Freight to pick up an airbrush kit so we can fill in those little spots that we sanded through. Hoping that that's the solution. It should work decently well, and then we'll like sand and polish out the clear after the fact. Yeah, quick stop this morning. It's like early. It's 8:10. I mean, early, but I was up early and I'm just tired now, and yeah, so gonna run in real quick, hopefully walk out with just the airbrush kit, because every time I walk in there I just get way too much stuff. Oh God. I was gonna say you already know where we're at, but yes, I gotta stop at Starbucks. I need coffee or something, because I'm about to paint. First of all, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. I can't believe I didn't even say that yet. See how tired I am? But I'm gonna be working on a lot today and keep myself up, and obviously this video will probably be late because it's the same day as this video will be uploaded. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day. Coffee for me, green tea for Katie, but cup of whipped cream for the dog, right? Nope. So good. Probably so bad, but it's so good. Seriously, if you haven't tried it, try it. Yes, that's going to the dog, but it always gets passed around a couple times before the dog gets it. Just got back from the store and I picked up a few things. I know I said just the airbrush, but obviously came out of the store with more than just the airbrush. Well, first things first, I picked up a new mallet because this truck ate my other one. Snapped it right off there. Got the airbrush. It's just this airbrush kit. I think it was like 10 bucks maybe. I forget. Couple, 19, 20. I forget. I've also got the hose that connects to the gun, and then it's got an adapter to connect to a larger compressor in this hose, so we should be good with that setup. I also picked up an adjustable detail gun here, which I thought that might kind of work in my situation if that's what I needed. Look at this little thing. It's so cute. It's like a baby paint gun. So I figured that this might work. Got a 0.6 nozzle on it. That's what I was kind of thinking, is if I just like just shot a little bit. I might start with the airbrush and see. If not, we always have this for I can use the clear in here and shoot the area and stuff, so we'll do that. And I've been sitting on a small ladder, so I picked myself up a little roller seat so I can be comfy at this level, and if we're doing like shocks, rotors, stuff like that, it's like a perfect height for that. Well, hi Hook. Just took our new fender out of the box. These boxes are just absolutely ginormous. I don't know if they'll be dry in time today to get them put on, but if not, the plan for tomorrow is to put this truck back together, off the fenders at any amount we need to, weather depending. This truck will be out of the garage, which will be super nice. That'll allow us to honestly get our giant hood set up, and we can shoot the hood on one stand, shoot the tailgate on the other stand. Then we can actually put this thing back together. May even put the mirrors on and run the wire through for the accessories we have on our mirror that our truck doesn't come from factory. Probably try and run that wire before I put the fender on, because it's like easy access right here. First things first, actually, before we paint, I'm going to attach our hood latch mounting things. This fender is officially retired. It's going to our scrap pile of various parts off this rig. Yeah, there's nothing left. I think there might be a plastic piece in one of these fenders, this one here. You gotta like lift up and push down. There we go. Some kind of air tube of some sort, I think. Just so we really got everything installed that needs to be. Don't know what that does. I think it goes to the airbox somehow. 8-foot bed cap down there. If anyone wants it, hit me on Instagram. It's an 8-foot bed for a Silverado 1500. It's just a cap. I don't have the keys, so you're gonna have to get ARE, or I think it is Lund or ARE, to reissue you keys, but I do have the cap. Off the existing fender, First of all, I'm gonna show you guys the difference. Look at this rusty mess here, and then look at the brand new fender. So I will say, there's almost a definite need to order ourselves some new fenders here. All these clips, from this one I transferred to here already. There, the inner fender bolts, and then there's two up here. And then this is our little like hood buffer. I'll put that on after we're done painting. But these can go on now. Quite simple. They honestly just slide in, so. Gonna take some photos so I remember how this went. Just so I know when I put it back together, I can put them both back together the correct way and not mess around. So I know that this mounts to the outside, and then that bolt mounts to the inside, and this comes down here, mounts there. The hinge is going, the spirals on the inside, stuff like that. It's just little things to know, otherwise you'll be fussing with it forever before you get like an actual picture of it back together. So just take one picture and you'll thank yourself later. Upon further inspection, yeah, we all know what happens here. Right here, you guys can see it. There's a dent in this fender. So what I thought was gonna be a perfectly clean, easy install, gotta do body work anyway. So, unfortunately, so while we were waiting for the primer to dry on these, I sanded and touched up our mirror caps. So we're gonna let those sit. I just want to see those, make sure everything sat right with the amount of sanding I did. In the meantime, while I mixed up like a hair of paint. Let those set up, and then when I shoot these, I'll also shoot the mirror caps again one more time for a second coat. But I just want to make sure everything is a-okay and right with those. Honestly, just waiting for this to set up. We're getting close. We are almost there. All right, just passing a little bit of time here, guys. These are drying up nicely. Just kind of tack them off real quick. I'm gonna mix a load of purple up for us to shoot these mirrors. Honestly, other than like that little fisheye right here and that one right there, these caps are looking good. They're looking mad good. I guess I missed this side here, but other than that, they're looking good. It kind of flaked and cracked before, looks like no more, and the paint is laying flat here. Ooh, baby. We got our paint mixed. Our clothes are up here. Slowly but surely we're getting there. First of all, let's pause for a second. This mask, first of all, I can't buy a new one because they're all sold out. Two, I can't even buy the new like pods, the P100 filters, because they're sold out. And this just reeks of clear. Like I'm just like breathing in clear. Because I mean, these filters are probably clogged from all this painting. Multiple painting sessions between this truck and my bumpers and my Ram and all this other stuff from Julio's back in the day. These are definitely clogged. But it's just like, it's literally just a clear smell. So it's probably just better to almost not wear a mask, but I'm still going to. Just a bit foggy in here, guys, and it's quite strong, but our fenders are shot and our mirrors are looking Splendid. See the paint laid freaking sweet. Like, this is no clear. The paint laid so nice on this one. It is also like 60 some degrees today, so I think that's helping. I did some wet sanding, get some of these like fish eyes out, and it's decent. It's not perfect, but I know I'm gonna repaint over all this, so I didn't sand it like flat. I sanded a lot of the fish eyes out that were there, just a few. I had that drip here, I sanded flat now, so that's decent. I can only do so much with that. Going to run this back, shoot this with purple one more time, and then hopefully we can get some clear on tonight. It's gonna take me another half an hour. But if this video doesn't go up till late, now you know why. Because it's still like 6 o'clock and I'm still painting. They're all painted up. That's not cleared. That's just wet paint. It does look good, and like I said, don't trust myself with that paint in a gallon. It's officially all gone. So we have no paint for the hood or the tailgate. It's a good thing I ordered 2 quarts. Honestly, at this point, just waiting for it to dry. Should be a little while longer. Whew. So if you're wondering why the video either didn't go up today or is going up super late, this is exactly why. It is exact time 6:48 p.m. and we are watching paint dry, and I haven't even cleared it yet, so that's why, guys. We are still waiting, guys. There's a little bit of wet paint still on this fender. You guys can see it. We're just waiting for that to dry up, and then I'm gonna shoot this with clear. I just took our clear inside, warmed it up a bit, so I wasn't shooting, you know, like extremely cold clear. Honestly, just gonna mix up a little bit of clear here to start. Gun's all fired up. I'm gonna crank out our flow one more time. So we're good on the flow, and let's shoot these. Guys, first of all, wow, unreal, absolutely unreal. Now that I think about it, I forgot to spray that other hood mount, but I will get that in a second. Before I ruin another camera, the clear coat, it'll just attack it. So I'm gonna show you guys these real quick. One coat of clear, it laid unreal, absolutely unreal. There is some dirt in it. Don't worry, we will wet sand that out, but just even this, crap, guys. Literally, I'm not even messing. That's how it laid. Glass. We'll wet sand the dirt out. There is a few specks, but absolutely glass. Even over here, look at this. Glass, 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 glass. Zoom in. Glass. I'm not trying to hide peel from you or anything. Like I said, there is some dirt. There is like 1 or 2 fish eyes in the base, but these fenders laid like glass. Look at that reflection. Oh lordy. Guys, I'm gonna take you inside. I'm gonna finish shooting all of this, and I'll show you the final product. I think our key is warm weather, correct paint temp, and I won't deal with anything I have done so far. Alright guys, it's still a little foggy out here, but I'm gonna show you this anyway. So I can let the garage air out for the night, but this laid perfectly. I am so thrilled with how this worked. Honestly, this goes to show you, this is the purpose of these videos. It took me the entire truck, the bed, the cab, the roof, and now finally one of the last few pieces to lay clear. Ridiculously flat. Just like, look at this. I would cinematic it, but it just, I'm just being real with you. Look at how flat that is. Not just one fender, not just one section, 2. I'm not really worried about those. I kind of lightly sprayed those. Different part of the fender, glass. This part of the fender, glass. Look at the reflection off the fender. Just straight glass, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, my point exactly. I started this build right here. No idea about bodywork. Kind of an idea on automotive painting. Pretty much a novice. Came into this just doing. Again, this paint job is not perfect. There's still dust in it. There's stuff like this. I'm going to have to wet sand a little bit. But nothing like I did on the bed. I did less on the cab. And now I will have to do minimal on these fenders. So you learn things as you go. That's the best part about this. Is, like I said, just get out there, practice. Just get your hands dirty, literally, pun intended. I heated this clear up in the sink before I came out here. And, you know, just so I could bring it up to temp, because I know warm paint does better, and that's exactly what I did. Warmed it up, and she laid flat. Those mirror caps, flat. These fenders, flat. This fender, flat. Cannot wait to paint the hood and the tailgate. And to be honest, after that, I'm gonna be wanting to paint something else. Like, what else can we paint? Let's go. Let's paint. Finally laid some good looking paint. But yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. If you haven't been here before, please get out and click subscribe. You gotta at least give this video a thumbs up for how good those freaking fenders look, guys. Oh baby. Whew. So stoked about those, to be honest, because it minimizes my work on the other end. And yeah, if you guys haven't been here before, please get out and click subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, shoot a thumbs up. Stay tuned for the next video. We're getting closer and closer to getting the Chevy put back together. I'll see you guys next time.